This is a huge swarm of spiky worms. Their bodies are covered in venomous spines. Extremely dangerous. This is a rainforest scorpion. It has 2 massive claws, incredibly ferocious. What happens if you put a swarm of spiky worms and a rainforest scorpion together? Let's find out. No more nonsense. The early bird gets the bullet. Toss this spiky worm to the rainforest scorpion. Let's see what happens next. It immediately catches the rainforest scorpion's attention. It's never seen anything like this before, but the spiky worm, like a fearless calf, isn't afraid of the tiger. It uses its spines to stab the rainforest scorpion. The rainforest scorpion instantly clamps the spiky worm with its claw, making it ooze yellow fluid, then flings it to the side. Looks like the rainforest scorpion doesn't like the taste of spiky worms. The spiky worm cries on the spot. Let's toss in 2 more spiky worms. These 2 spiky worms start wriggling as well, making the rainforest scorpion very uncomfortable. The rainforest scorpion gets angry again. It clamps the head of one spiky worm and flings it aside. The other spiky worm, seeing its companion's fate, is so scared it spits out green fluid to defend itself. It even draws a circle on the ground, mimicking Sun Wukong. But it quickly crawls out of the circle. The rainforest scorpion uses its claw to fling it aside again. At this point, the 3 pioneer spiky worms are all severely injured, struggling in place. Okay, the spiky worm army keeps sending reinforcements. Let's see. The 3 new spiky worms also start wriggling. The numerical advantage of the spiky worms begins to show. The rainforest scorpion is a bit overwhelmed. It hurriedly retreats to one side, but the spiky worm army decides to send more reinforcements. This time, the spiky worm reinforcements charge right in. Now it's the rainforest scorpion's turn to be scared. It doesn't dare move, letting the swarm of spiky worms bury it. Look, the spiky worms are making the rainforest scorpion itch like crazy. At this point, the spiky worms keep poking the rainforest scorpion with their spines. The rainforest scorpion feels extremely uncomfortable. It hurriedly uses its claws to push the spiky worms away, to create a clean space for itself. But the spiky worm army wriggles even more fiercely. This helps them protect themselves. At this moment, the rainforest scorpion thinks drawing a clear boundary will solve everything. It forgets about the spiky worm army. There's still a reserve team, and the spiky worm army keeps sending reinforcements. Now, the spiky worm army is fully assembled. The rainforest scorpion feels a bit suffocated. It starts to struggle. Because the ground has been taken over by the spiky worm swarm, it has nowhere to stand. Now the rainforest scorpion can only climb on top of the spiky worms. At this moment, the spiky worm swarm wriggles together. The rainforest scorpion doesn't know who to attack. The spiky worms even climb onto the rainforest scorpion's body. The rainforest scorpion quickly breaks free and climbs up the wall. Only this way can it get a moment of peace. But the rainforest scorpion isn't good at climbing walls. It slides back down. This allows the spiky worms to continue stabbing the rainforest scorpion. The rainforest scorpion gets stabbed. Helpless. It can only grab one spiky worm to vent its frustration. So, when you put the rainforest scorpion and the spiky worm army together, what will happen in the end? Let's wait and see. Half a day passes. The rainforest scorpion stops moving. The spiky worms are still attacking. Lift the rainforest scorpion to check. It's gone limp. It's dead. Looks like the spiky worm army has some strength when they band together. Even though the rainforest scorpion has thick armor for protection, it can't withstand the wild dance of the spiky worm swarm. Haha. Today the spiky worm army fought to victory in the end.